What a crazy month for nano dimension investors. How are you doing, hunters? This is crazy. We actually did double top, then we dive until the until even the 6.86, and now we actually holding about the $7. Really important level we're gonna talk about today and the coming days for this month. Because months of March, it was really crazy for nano dimension. This April will change everything. If we hold this level, guys, we're gonna see the all-time high again. But before we go to the video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Daily video, as always tell you guys, no FOMO, and be patient and hunt with me, the trading Jesus, for the right price value. At my channel there is no BS, no editing, straight to the information, to the chart. So let's get right to it. So as we can see here, guys, this is crazy what happened. First, at we did the double bottom, double top at 17 of at the beginning, at the end of January, and even at the middle of February. We test this price at 18 cent, at $18. Excuse me. We actually get rejected below even $18 at $17.80. We never actually see the $18. That's why we dropping, and then we actually have the bottom at the 4th of March at 6.73. So now what I can see, guys, really important level that we hold above our exponential moving average, the 200, the preset it at EMA. That I actually did it just for nano to actually see how we react, and that's why we got this beautiful jump from my preset at EMA. Boom, we have it at 6.70 cent, and now we're trading above the $7. As I told you guys, we might go again to test at 7.33. This is the least price we can see, because for me still now really good price to get in, because you have less risk and high reward. I can see here, and if you actually get in, you actually can set the stop limit around the $6.95, because this is a warning sign for nano dimension. Because if we actually go below and we actually test the last price here at, usually when we test the price here, when we did it on the 5th of March at 6.59, and we just closed below at 60.37, this is big indication that we're gonna see a lower low and maybe even go to $4.66, guys. This is the most important level if we actually go back to test our bottom that we did in March. Here, guys, really important, at $4.80. If we just drop below this last time we did at the 5th of March, if we just drop below at 6.37, 100% we're gonna jump here. So I can actually put my stop limit here, and so I could actually buy back at $4.80. But the other thing I could see here for the upside, as we can see, there's a big rejection gonna happen, guys, in coming days, by today or tomorrow, around this $9.35 before the $10. Crazy resistance at this level, guys, here before the $10, around $9.60 cents. Yeah, around $9.60. This is really important. If we cross this level, guys, and we actually see the $10, and we actually have a candle, big volume candle to touch, and we see the $10 and we close here above, really good news for nano dimension and NNDM. Really important level we actually have to watch out for. Look with me again. Let's go to my microscopic view, and here we can see that we actually bounce finally from our 21 AMA. And look with me, this is a really good indication, guys. Boom, here, boom, we close above, because before we actually got rejection here and here. So now we actually see the bounce, but we're not clear yet because the volume is still not strong. Whenever you want to see breakout for any resistance, we need the big volume to actually drive off away from the resistance, like what happened here. You see, we a bit get breakout, but the volume dropped. That's why we actually have not enough volume to support us. Here it was the volume always almost 100k. The good volume is here is like 200, 300, or even when we have here is almost half a million. So it's like you can see the difference, like 100 to half a million. This is the volume. This is like give us a breakout through. And this, if we actually break from this level and we hold above, let's say we don't go below the $8.33, there's a rejection will happen around the $9, guys. Really important level at $9.80. If we actually hold above the $8.35, we actually can see the price go until here, guys, $9.73 to be safe. Here I will see if we actually break out or not, because this is major resistant area. I could actually take my profit here a bit, because I don't like to be more sure. There's big rejection. I will never get in until I get my confirmation. If we have a candle above the $10 and we close, in order to see higher high from there, to actually see the other resistant area about the $11.60. There's a lot of resistance because we actually dive so much, and that's why we get this kind of resistance, because we get a lot of rejection. So the first one we have to see is around this level at $9.32. Then we got a rejection at $9.73. That's the really important. If we close, we're gonna see a bit of rejection about $11.50, and from there, if we actually lucky and we don't get any rejection from there and a lot of volume, of course, we're gonna see the price go around this level. So be careful from this level before we actually see the $17, because if we want to go to $17, guys, we need big volume, like what happened at the beginning of January. We need a bit volume, because as always, guys, even at 1st of January, always we get a bit of retracement and rejection about this level. Around first a bit of rejection, like what happened at 11.47 cent, then about around the 12.91 cent. Because if we get above the 12 to 13 cent, there's a big jump to 17 cent, and there's no rejection after the 20 cent or 13 cent. There's no rejection, but more like buying power, and just to take us really fast to this level around 17. So we have to watch out now exactly at those level I told you guys, because now we are in a turning point for Nano Dimension. It's really important to actually watch out for this level that I said in this video, and be careful and protect yourself. And I think we still actually in a good scenario here, because as I told you guys, high reward, low risk, because if we don't want to go below the 761, this is an incentive that we're gonna go to test the 6.60 cents, and we don't need to see that. So always protect yourself and calculate your reward to risk ratio, and always have no bias. When you don't have a bias, you actually limit your emotion, and at the same time you always take the right decision. So guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Daily video with Trading Jesus. Always tell you guys, never FOMO, and hunt for the right price value with a Trading Jesus. So guys, thank you for watching, and let's see some green. See you guys in the next video.